In the rugged cliffs of a remote mountain range, Bob stumbled upon a sight straight out of ancient myth. A flock of harpies, their screeches piercing the air like banshees. Their razor-sharp talons and menacing glares left Bob trembling in fear, knowing he had stumbled into a perilous situation. The harpies are mythical creatures, winged spirits with the bodies of birds and the heads of women. They are the personifications of storm winds and are associated with sudden, violent gusts of wind. The most famous account involving the Harpies comes from the story of Jason and the Argonauts. The Harpies were said to torment King Phineus of Thrace as punishment for his misdeeds. Phineus had been given the gift of prophecy by the gods, but abused his powers by revealing too much about the future. As punishment, Zeus blinded Phineus and condemned him to eternal torment by sending the Harpies to steal his food. Whenever Phineus attempted to eat, the Harpies would swoop down and snatch the food from his hands, leaving him hungry and frustrated. The king's plight attracted the attention of the Argonauts during their quest for the Golden Fleece. In exchange for information about their journey, the Argonauts agreed to help Phineus rid himself of the Harpies. During their encounter, the Argonauts drove the Harpies away, using loud noises and clashing their weapons. As a result, the Harpies were banished to the Straphades Islands, where they were forced to remain. Gathering his courage, Bob knew he had to act fast. With the Harpies closing in, he scanned his surroundings for any means of escape. Spotting a narrow crevice in the rocky terrain, he dashed towards it, his heart pounding with every step. The Harpies, sensing their prey attempting to flee, swooped down with ferocious speed. Bob could feel the rush of wind from their wings as he ducked into the crevice just in time, narrowly evading their talons. Inside the narrow passage, Bob pressed on, his heart racing as he navigated the twisting labyrinth of rocky corridors. The Harpies' screeches echoed in the distance, driving him forward with a newfound determination. As he emerged from the other side of the crevice, Bob found himself on a precarious ledge overlooking a steep drop. With no time to lose, he made a split-second decision and leaped across the gap, his adrenaline fueling the daring feat. Miraculously landing on the opposite ledge, Bob scrambled to safety as the Harpies circled above, their cries growing fainter with each passing moment. With a final burst of speed, he disappeared into the rocky terrain, leaving the Harpies behind in his dust.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.